Okay, hey, okay, so this is going to be a video response to um, Judas, that whole evil thing. Okay, alright, let me just get situated. Okay, so Sarah, I'm not gonna yell at you. No, I just don't want to do that, okay, because I understand you've already been yelled at enough. But, I'm just going to give you a few corrections on your video because some of the things you said were wrong. It's okay, we all say things that are wrong, and I think you were just really upset and you just said things. I don't think you did enough research. Okay, Judas is not another name for Jesus. It was one of his disciples that betrayed him. He was probably not one of the best disciples of Jesus. He left the supper right before the resurrection early. He just wasn't the greatest of guys. Okay, and in this video, she is talking about being in love with him. And she does even mention in there that, that she belongs to Jesus, but she's in love with Judas. Um, so that's one thing you kind of made a mistake on. I think you were just upset and just kind of rambling, and you said things that were false. So it does say that in the Bible. Then also, um, I've been pretty offended by some of the things you said about sins. And no, I'm going to come straight out. I am a virgin. I've never had sex before. But sex is forgiven. Every sin anyone ever commits is forgiven, except for two sins, blasphemy, and I do not know the other one. I've been trying to figure that out. Well, I'm not for sure. They might be forgiven, so I'm not going to come out and say it straight. I just think my preacher told me that one time that blasphemy is not forgiven. But, and being, doing enough good deeds on earth and being sinless on earth is not what gets you into heaven. Jesus gets you into heaven. You say, Dear Lord Heavenly Father, I want you to come into my heart. I want you to send your Son into my heart. And that is your gateway to heaven, not being perfect. Jesus was the only man on earth that was perfect, not. You can mess up as many times, and the Lord will still love you, and you will still go to heaven. And listening to those lyrics does not mean you're possessed, does not mean you're a demon, does not mean you worship the devil. So, yes, I feel like you were a little confused on that. And talking about homosexuals is probably not something you should have talked about because I know many homosexuals and they're good people and the Lord forgives them. They might not see wrong in it, but the Lord forgives him, and you are deeply confused about who Jesus is and who God is, and it's good to fear God and not want to do wrong against him, but you made God seem like a very, very evil thing, and he's not. And he will forgive all those people what they done. He will forgive Lady Gaga. He will forgive you for the things you said in that video. So, there is hope for Lady Gaga. Don't say that. There is hope for her. There's hope for all those people. I'm a fan of Lady Gaga. I love Lady Gaga. Yeah, she sings bad things, but I love her. She's unique and she's different. And I am a devoted Methodist. And I love God. And I go to a private school. I'm in a Christian school, Christian family. So I will be praying for you because you don't know half the things that you said in that video and what it did to some people. So, yes.